yourself after that fight, and you have had that after fights in cage wars as well. You're a perfectionist, like you said. Now the dust has settled. Do you agree? Do you feel you was a bit harsh? Because it was a very exciting fight. You showed how aggressive you are in there, and you landed some really big shots.
I've said a couple of times now, a good few times, I'm a perfectionist. I know what my ceiling is. So yeah, probably was a bit harsh on myself. I got the win. I'm 26, co-main in my second UFC fight. So yeah, the journey continues. 30 and now. Let's see what's next.
You said in the octagon afterwards, you believe that you have a target on your back now. You're going to have a lot of people gunning for you. Does that light a different fire in you? Because from your words, you feel that was a 5 out of 10 performance. Yeah. So it's not a true example of you at your absolute best.
Yeah, look, I love that. Put a target on my back. Like I've said, whoever the company wanted to put me up against, or whoever wants to fight me happily, back in the gym, work on the things that need to be fixed, and yeah, be out there and look, I'm fresh. A few sore bits on the body, that's it. Didn't really take no big shots, so yeah, I'll be back in the gym as soon as the body's healed up and be looking to stay active.
You looked very calm and present when you were making your entrance, obviously.
Yeah, maybe a bit too calm. I've said that, maybe a bit too calm. Yeah, going in the fight, shots like from the off just didn't affect me, so I feel like I didn't show them sort of no respect in that sense. But yeah, look, I won, so.
Was the anxiousness not there in the change room before?
Yeah, I was saying that to my team. It felt a lot different to Qatar, and considering it being the co-main, I feel like it should have been maybe the opposite way round on the walkout and stuff. I don't know. I didn't really feel sort of that nervous energy you should have. But look, it's all a learning experience. I learned from this, and I've won. So yeah, it's good. I feel like it's very good for me.
Well done, mate.
Thank you for that.
Luke, to your right, over here. I know you pride yourself on getting knockouts like you did in Cage Royals in your debut, but obviously 3 hard-fought rounds. What were the biggest lessons that you learned from this fight?
The 3 biggest lessons. Yeah, just probably don't look for the knockout all the time. Just take me time. I'm a lot better than these guys, but sometimes I feel like I drop to their level when I'm in the cage. I just need to, yeah, look, I don't really know. I need to watch it back. I need to watch it back before I speak on the performance, really. Because I've said this a few times, you have a thing in your mind where it looks a certain way, and then you watch it back and you're like, wow, that wasn't how the fight was, do you know what I mean, in your mind. So yeah, I need to watch it back before I comment on the performance.
And your first UFC fight in the UK, what was the experience like from yourself with the crowd buzz that really got behind you tonight? What was that like?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I just hope they enjoyed the fight and feel like they got the money's worth, so yeah.
And last one for me, was there anything about Aswell's game that surprised you at all? Because speaking to a few fans in the crowd, they were quite surprised at how well he performed tonight. Was there anything that surprised you?
No. Look, I always knew he was going to be tough. He was very, very tough. Yeah, he came to fight, so fair play to them.
Thanks, Luke.
Hi, Luke, just over here. Just here. Yeah. Hi, Luke. Congratulations on the win. I know you seem a bit subdued considering you just won. And all fight week, you've been really good with the media. You've been calm and selective. I think you were really calm and selective with your shots in the cage as well. Why is it you come across not as happy as you should be considering you've just co-main evented? I know you didn't get the finish, but yeah. 26, 13-0, the UFC are definitely high on you because you've just co-main evented in London. I think you should give yourself a bit more credit.
Yeah, I should. I just can't wait to get back in the gym. That's one of them fights you just want to get back in a cage straight away. So yeah, I can't wait to get back in the gym and get me out straight away. But yeah, I won, so I need to stop taking digs at myself, don't I, to be honest.
Yeah, you also landed some big shots in there. I think in the post-fight you said that his head was like a cinder block. Was that a shock to you because you were landing some very clean strikes and you just kept on eating them? But in the future, could that be good for you with your conditioning and just learning to adapt to those situations as well?
Yeah, taking me time, not trying to get people out there straight away. And sticking to the game plan, and stuff will come. You don't need to rush certain stuff. Take your time. When the opening does come, take it then. Don't be just trying to create one from something that's not even there in the first place.
And last one for me, if you could pick a destination for your next fight, where would it be?
Destination. I need to fight in America though, when so Vegas, yeah, wherever.
All the best.
I'm not really too forced. Wherever the UFC wants me to go, I'm happy to go.
Yes, congratulations, Luke.
Thank you, bro.
Hi, Luke. Congrats on the win. I just wanted to ask about your teammate, Shem. Obviously, went 0-2 today. So is it kind of a bittersweet night for you, obviously, with him losing?
Bittersweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, you want your teammates to win. Look, obviously, I'm my own man, so Shem will be back. It's the fight game.
And I guess just one more. Obviously, you said you want to get back in the cage pretty quickly. Is there a specific name you want next, or anyone you're looking at?
No names. I'll happily fight whoever they want to give me. No names, really, no.
Cheers.
Look, right here. Congrats on your win, first of all. You landed some good shots at the close range, especially with your left hook. What do you think that you needed to get the knockout? What was the missing point for you to get that knockout?
My feet wasn't really planted in certain shots. I was lunging in, wasn't really staying planted. And I probably said I made it a bit too much of a boxing match. It's MMA at the end of the day. I've got very good kicks, believe it or not, so I need to utilise them.
And is that left hook where you find yourself more comfortable with?
I'll be honest, the left hook probably isn't even my main shot. Obviously, I caught bogged down with that, but I'd say my right hand's the better shot. But yeah, back in the gym and work on the whole game, as you always do. And I'll come back a better fighter, 1,000,000%. I promise everyone that when I'm back. My next one will be a finish.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you.
Luke, over here. Congrats on the win. I actually spoke to you after your Qatar win, and you mentioned about how before the fight, Paddy gave you something of a pep talk because it had just come off the back of a Liverpool loss. So he basically told you, you better win now. I'm wondering if that was the same as tonight.
No, he didn't say that tonight. Yeah, it was... Look, I knew I was going to win, obviously, so... yeah, he didn't say that tonight.
Was there anything you did say?
No, he was just on his game.
Nice one. Congrats.